Hey guys, this is Rahul.
Hi guys, this is Vaidehi. We are back with the part 2 of how to fix your squat series.
In this video, we're going to talk about your knee stability, how it affects your squat posture, and what you can do to correct it. So let's get started.
And as we always say, don't just move effectively.
Now guys, as you can see in the video, when I'm squatting my knees are caving in. Now knees caving in can be of two types. Type 1 is a structural defect which is known as the knock knees, and type 2 is the postural defect which is called the knees caving in, and we are going to talk about the same in the video.
Guys, the basic postural defect that we were talking about in this video was about knees caving in. Now this happens basically because you're facing a knee stability issue here. Now there can be 3 reasons for your knee being unstable.
So guys, the reason one being your foot placement. Your foot placement dictates your knee placement in a squat. Let's see how.
Now guys, as you can see in this clip, when I'm putting more weight on the inside of my feet, my knees are coming closer to each other. And when I'm putting more weight on the outside of my feet, my knees are going away from each other. What I'm trying to explain here is your body is a kinetic chain. Your knee joint and your ankle joint are connected to each other. So make sure you place your feet in the neutral position for your knees to be stable.
Now let's move on to the second reason, guys. The second reason behind your knees being unstable is muscle weakness. Now when the muscles around the knees are not strong enough to take the force, the pressure comes on the knee and that's how it becomes unstable.
So guys, the third reason is your neuromuscular coordination. If your foot placement is right, if the muscles surrounding the knee joint are also strong, but your knees still cave in, that means there is an issue with your neuromuscular coordination. So guys, your neuromuscular coordination is weak if your right muscles are not firing up at the right time. So if you make a conscious effort of connecting your mind to your muscle, if you tell yourself in your head that keep your feet in neutral, keep your knees out, you'll tend to activate the right muscle and you'll squat in a proper form.
Now guys, apart from these 3 reasons, there's one more thing that you guys need to remember. If you're squatting with some weight on and your knees are still caving in, that means that weight is too heavy for you. Go down a little bit in your weight and check your posture again. If your posture is right, and then you can increase your weight slowly again. So guys, your form and posture is the most important thing that you need to focus on, and then accordingly you can add on your weight slowly.
So guys, now that we've spoken about the postural defects, let's move on to the corrective exercises now. So guys, you're going to start with putting a band on the thighs just above the kneecaps. When you squat down, you inhale, and when you squat up, you're going to press both of your knees against the band, exhaling up. This is an example of neuromuscular signaling. So when you're coming up in a squat, you're going to consciously activate your abductor muscles, saying in your head that keep your knees out, and you're going to squat in a proper posture.
This exercise, you're going to keep your right foot forward and slide your left leg back, getting your hip down towards the ground. Now remember guys, you're going to inhale when you push your left leg back and exhale and come back to the starting position. This single leg exercise is very good when you want to work on your knee stability. You're going to focus on your right quad and right glute while coming back to the starting position. Make sure you're not hovering your right knee inwards or outwards when you're performing the exercise.
So guys, in this exercise we're going to do single leg raises. You're going to lie down supine on the ground with your spine neutral and your hips stable. You have to keep your left leg bent and your right leg straight with your right foot flexed towards yourself. You have to exhale and move the leg up towards the ceiling. Inhale and get it down towards the ground. We're going to do some reps of this. So this exercise is going to target your rectus femoris, which is a primary hip flexor muscle. So in this exercise, you have to lie down sideways on the mat with your left elbow right below your shoulders and your hips stacked up. You have to keep your shoulders and your hips in one line. On an exhale, you have to move your right leg up towards the ceiling and inhale, get it down towards the ground. Make sure you have to keep your waistline long. You don't have to crease your waistline. Let's do a few reps of this. and done.